What is up, guys? We are back with another reaction video. This time I'm going to be checking out Lionel Messi one more time, and this is World Champion Movie. I checked out one of his videos before, and you guys were like, what are you doing? That's the wrong video. You gotta do this one, encapsulate everything about his career. I've never seen it before, and I just know Messi is arguably one of the greatest soccer players of our time, so why don't we jump into it and see what it's all about, alright? Let's do it.
Especial, como vos decís, seguramente mi último mundial, mi última oportunidad de conseguir ese gran sueño que tengo y que todos queremos.
He absolutely is. I mean, one of the greatest players to have ever played the game. He comes into the tournament with great form for Paris Saint-Germain, with great form for Argentina. This Argentina team are something, and this guy here, he's the leader. I don't think a lot of people necessarily see him as a leader, but he is. You know, we've seen some VTs. He's really going to galvanize this Argentina team, and they're going to come into this hoping that they can win the World Cup.
So does he not speak any English?
The World Cup. You have to expect he's going to turn up for this. He has said it's his last World Cup. Is it going to be his World Cup? There are 64 teams and 831 other players in Qatar vying to be world champions over the next month. But if
he doesn't look that old. I feel like he could play another few World Cups.
Lionel Messi having played.
What are they, once every 4 years?
He's capable of winning every game, we know that. Every game he plays in. It is all about Messi. Just listen to the noise as he comes onto the pitch. But he has the chance to score Argentina's first goal of the tournament. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. He is determined to cap his career with the only honour to have eluded him. This is an Argentina team that are unbeaten in 36 matches. Gomez trying to release Messi. He's scampering in behind here.
Freaking quick that dude is.
And he wasn't going to foul.
He's moving.
Offside flag may well have come to Saudi Arabia's rescue.
You don't feel we are able to come back? You don't feel it?
He's got a shot on target and scored for Saudi Arabia. Oh my word! Who saw this coming? Saudi Arabia grab control of the game. The goalkeeper's out of his goal. Lionel Messi being tracked, but still keeping track of the ball. They're digging in. And Sarri's kind of come away with it. He has come away with it. There's no more chances.
They freaking lost? I thought they won.
Favourites getting beat by a country ranked outside the world's
Is this like a previous year?
Argentina and Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, to their core.
Excuse me, what is Messi? What is Messi? What is Messi?
Okay.
Where is Messi?
The freaking audacity on these freaking kids right now. That if I was Messi, that would just fire me up. Like, they don't realize they're freaking poking the sleeping bear. That is a grave mistake.
Who is Messi?
Messi is no one. He's finished. He's finished. Where is Messi?
This is motivating
we will
me.
play against Argentina. Please, Messi, kick him out. World Cup. Kick him out.
Messi fuera.
Yes, Messi
Ciao,
done.
ciao Messi.
Yes, ciao, ciao, Messi. Messi, ciao. And we'll ask you one question. We'll ask one question. Where is Messi?
Messi, what is Messi?
Pero que confíe que este grupo no lo va a dejar tirado y vamos a ir a buscar y lo vamos a ir a hacer bien.
And for all the talent on that pitch, it seems we got to step back and let's just hope Lionel Messi does his magic.
Which is going back to what we've seen.
And which was my complaint around Argentina for so many years. For all that talent, everybody just seemed to down tools and hope that Lionel Messi would produce some magic.
Show what you've got, show some guts and courage.
The scene is set then. Argentina must bounce back or their World Cup could well be over.
It is Messi.
That might have been exactly what he needed to get his mind right.
Messi's hit! Oh! That's what they came for! The Magic Man!
Yo, soccer fans are freaking wild. Unlike anything else. Any other sport.
He's not giving up without a fight.
They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks?
And of course, it was not a great performance by the whole team, but we have Leo Messi, and we need to rely on him.
You know, he's got 2 goals in 2 games, considering he's almost, people saying he's finished. You can't write these players off.
Poland, are they any good?
It's Lionel Messi, and it's saved by Chesney.
What a save! That was
Push
freaking
it
nuts.
away, and it remains 0-0.
to drive it across, turn towards goal, and in! Alexis McAllister! Chance for the shot, and it's fired in! It's a second goal for Argentina!
Messi didn't score, but I think it was another top-class performance from Leo.
And still every player looks to him to drag them through matches. He's still capable of that.
The best 3 or 4 dribbles in the game was Messi.
That was
the
a
best
great
3 or 4
lead pass
passes in
right
the game
there.
was Messi.
And that's what
and
he
the
gives
best
you.
player on the pitch was Messi.
He plays a different kind of sport, I think, to most mere mortals.
He's an alien.
Argentina equipped to frighten anyone. Australia fearful of no one.
Messi. Messi. McAllister. Messi! He's only gone and done it again. 1,000 games and still he excels. Messi again, drifting and taking the ball with him. Lionel Messi looking to penetrate with support from Alvarez. Messi again, and still Messi.
I'm so confused. How was he able to maneuver through these
Messi may keep wriggling himself. He plays it for Martinez.
Oh my god, that guy can watch that
Messi.
game.
He's left behind Moy. Lionel Messi! And extraordinarily, in what will almost certainly be his last World Cup, there'll never be another like him. Enjoy him while he's here.
Messi there has put on the best individual performance we've seen at this World Cup so far, by a mile. Showboating, laying chances on a plate for teammates. It was almost like godlike. I've not seen anything like this.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they? You can see everyone just rise.
He knows that it's his last World Cup, and you can really see he's enjoying it.
And Emi Martinez said it at the end of the game. He said, Messi is 99.9% of this team, but I just don't know how far you can go just with him creating, just with him scoring, just with him doing something special, doing a bit of magic.
Wait, so say Messi was not on Argentina, would Argentina be like in the World Cup? Are they even good enough to qualify without him? Or is he just like LeBron James on the Cavaliers in like 2008, where he was the only guy on the team freaking carrying it, and they're a bunch of scrubs? So it's like, is Argentina that way? Like, if this is his last World Cup, are they even gonna make the next one? You know what I mean?
For sure he's good, but for sure I can get the penalties.
Hoe stop je hem af?
Dat ga je hem vrijdag zien, hè?
Here comes the 6th World Cup meeting of the Netherlands and Argentina. Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass.
What? That was one of the best passes I've ever freaking seen.
Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple.
He just gave him the goal right there.
More history. He has a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw closer to the ultimate fulfillment. Berghaus, Weghorst! Also crashing over the outrushing Argentine. There was a wave of Dutch orange as they
that seems physical.
as one to confront him. It's getting heated.
Soccer, I thought there was a bunch of floppers, but it seems like it's low-key pretty intense.
Down the barrel of extra time, and they're not going home. Fernandez has hit the post.
Hopefully we can decide the game before getting into penalties.
Dat het een klein plusje geeft als wij die penalties moeten benutten.
Oh, great save. That is a great save.
I love freaking penalties, because that's just like one-on-one.
And Messi,
who's got what it takes. You can really see like who's clutching in these moments.
Sure, I can get the penalties.
And this guy's talking trash. Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on now. Dude, you dare trash Messi.
Look what it means to them.
Do you know what? I don't know if I said this last time, but you don't see that emotion when he's in a club shirt.
Isn't that the difference of a World Cup? But when it's for your country and the expectation and everything that comes with it.
he's really enjoying it every single minute.
There you go. He's the one who makes the difference. They have to absolutely rely on him, but he's been delivering in this tournament.
Yeah, and we said before the game, he's been making a difference for 15 or so years at the top level, the cutting edge of football. He's a fantastic footballer, and when it comes to games that need to be defined, he's the one that takes on the responsibilities of that, and he enjoys that. And he's a phenomenal footballer. You see in this stadium, whenever he gets the ball and whenever he does anything, the whole stadium stands up. It's amazing to see.
How did he see that pass?
The pass defies physics. How did he see this?
Yeah.
How does he see
that pass right there? That's what I was talking about. One of the best passes I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God!
Especially in the World Cup too, when it matters
I'm not
most.
sure I've seen a better pass in football ever, let alone at a stage like this.
When I say I'm confident before the game, it's because we have Messi in the field.
Everybody is getting confidence. Playing with Messi makes you feel like you can do anything.
Lionel Messi gave to Argentina every single thing that they needed to get through this time.
Un poco caliente por el final.
¿Qué mira, bobo? ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
What an incredible player he is, and you kind of feel that from the Argentinian side that he's on this mission with his country, with his nation behind him.
Okay, the thing is, I know about Messi. I know that he's just like a supreme talent and gifted scorer and all that. But is he like the type of guy who would help the teammates on? Like, is he more of like a Michael Jordan leader, where it's like, you better get to this standard, and if you don't, I'm gonna freaking attack you and make you get to this level? Or is he more of like a LeBron leader, where he like wants to help you and like pick you up and do the right thing? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know his personality type.
Maybe written in the stars for Lionel Messi.
Because I haven't really seen him speak much.
Across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificent. Sensational goal. We're going to walk in.
Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. Messi again with the marvellous mischief, and he will have his ultimate game. Messi away from Guardiola. What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question: win the World Cup.
How you do that with the ball at your feet running at full speed while twisting and turning, it's unbelievable, it's mesmerizing to watch.
Lo último que te voy a decir no es una pregunta, sino solamente te quiero decir, se viene una final del mundo y si bien todos queremos ganar la Copa, quiero decirte que más allá del resultado, hay algo que no te va a sacar nadie. Atravesaste a cada uno de los argentinos, de verdad te lo digo. No hay nene que no tenga tu remera, que no sea la original, la trucha o la inventada, la imaginaria, de verdad. Marcaste la vida de todos y es eso que para mí es más grande que cualquier Copa del Mundo y eso no te lo va a sacar nadie. Es un agradecimiento por un momento de felicidad tan grande que le hiciste vivir a tanta gente que de verdad ojalá te lo lleves en el corazón porque creo que es más importante que una Copa del Mundo y eso ya lo tenés, así que gracias, capitán.
In order to be considered the greatest ever, it feels like you have to win the World Cup.
And he's not done this at the World Cup stage.
I mean, Messi was walking around the pitch. People don't feel him anymore. They don't.
No lo pueden comparar nunca con Maradona.
Messi para mí no tiene que jugar más en la selección de
Doesn't have enough personality.
He is average, bro.
Levantarme, volver a intentarlo y volver a estar otra vez, creo que eso es la vida. Tropezar, volver a levantarse y a intentarlo otra vez y luchar por su sueño.
How many World Cups has he been in? Like,
when the
3?
question's asked, who's the greatest of all time, who's the best, Maradona or Messi, they say he hasn't won the World Cup. Yeah. This could be the moment.
The final of the 22nd World Cup. Messi and the world. And Messi, a goal forevermore. Perhaps his moment for infinity. Maria is the spare man. Angel Di Maria, glorious goal. Mbappe, a nation re-infused with hope. Mbappe, oh wow, an awesome force.
Oh shoot, this is a champion.
Messi, Lionel Messi. Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi. Referee's given the goal. The referee's given the goal. Mbappe into the galaxy of Greece, and France alive again. Canate, Colomani.
What a save.
What a stop by Martinez. Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in. Messi.
Yo, this is freaking intense.
Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him at the end of one of the greatest football matches ever played.
This just puts him to that next tier. This single-handedly
and all those people who say he's not the greatest of all time because he hasn't won the World Cup. Well, Messi won 12 league titles. He won 4 Champions Leagues. He won 7 Ballon d'Ors. He was Argentinian Player of the Year 14 times. He won the Copa America, and to cap it all, he won the World Cup as well. Surely now we have to admit Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
That is a storybook ending. Should he just retire on top right there?
Veo lo que es hermosa, es hermosa. Le deseaba muchísimo. Obvio que quería cerrar mi carrera con esto. Ya no puedo pedir nada, la verdad que me encanta el fútbol, me encanta lo que hago y obviamente que quiero seguir viviendo unos partidos más siendo campeón del mundo.
Oh my God. There's like 100,000 people right there. That's the thing, like when I think Argentina, I think Messi. Like that's my only thoughts when I hear Argentina. I'm just like an American. He must walk around that freaking country like a god.
Y hoy este hombre de 35 con las 3 estrellas, ¿qué le puede decir ese pibe?
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Bueno, que le espera algo extraordinario, algo que no se lo podría imaginar, que va a tener un camino en su profesión muy hermoso, con momento duro que va a tener que superar, pero que nunca renuncie a su sueño, porque al final va a tener su recompensa más deseada y va a tener un final feliz, como si fuera una película que termina con el final feliz.
Like a movie.
Hermosa película.
Exactly.
Muy linda. Hay que verla de vuelta.
If this was in a movie, people would say, oh, that's unrealistic. But he just freaking lived it. When I sit back and watch this guy, he just seems like one of those people that are impossible to hate. Like, there's nothing about him that people could say, like, oh, I don't like him, I don't like him. Like, he's just such a nice guy, it seems like. And he works hard, obviously. And he's just one of the most disciplined men on the planet. Like, I guess it just goes to show, like, you don't need to be this, like, 6'6" jack dude who could run like the wind in order to be the best soccer player. You just have to have that mind that, like, if anything bad happens to me, I'm going to use it to my advantage. If I'm going to keep working harder and harder and harder. I watch Messi, he just seems like he is bulletproof. Nothing can faze him. And whenever I see that Ronaldo versus Messi argument, it just reminds me of like David versus Goliath. Ronaldo is that menacing man who's freaking jacked, shredded to bits, and Messi just like he just reminds me of like an average dude that you'd see on the street at first glance. But then once he steps on that pitch, oh baby, it's lights out. There ain't no stopping him. From my limited knowledge of soccer, I just think this ends the debate. It's not even a comparison anymore. Stop with the Ronaldo Messi thing. It's just not fair to the man. Give him his due respect because he's earned it. It's a shame that that's his last World Cup, because from watching these highlights, I think he's got another 1 or 2 left in him. So maybe he reconsiders, because I would love to see that. And I would actually watch the World Cup this time. I'm pissed I didn't, but hey, what are you going to do? But I'm kind of curious, who would you consider the top 3 soccer players of all time? Because I only hear Ronaldo and Messi. I don't really hear anyone else. Give me your top 3 below, write them in the comments, and if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what should I react to next. But anyways, take it easy, y'all. Till next time.